Hello my lovely, hello my lovely, we're back. I am back with another video. Today, we're going to talk about top 5 horrible YouTubers that got banned. Roll the intro. Alright, first up on this list is Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson was an OG YouTuber. He was one of the original YouTubers, and I used to love his videos until I realized what he's done. His past finally caught up with him. One of the things he did was his past videos back in the early 2000s, he literally made like racist videos such as the blackface, and he made obscene characters and just a bunch of racists in general, to many different races, not just African American people, but that's what he did. And then of course the other things he did was he made fun of the makeup community, making fun of James Charles, saying that he needs a slice of humble pie, which ended up ultimately adding on to the insaneness. And then a picture of him arose from all of this, showing him pretending to jerk off onto a picture of Jaden Smith, who was 11 at the time, and he was around 18. So everyone was calling him a pedophile, and he did make an apology video, but it was really suckish. It didn't explain a lot, and of course the like to dislike ratio and the comments were removed. So was it an apology? I don't know. All I know is that Shane Dawson was forced off the internet and then tried to come back. However, a lot of people got pissed, and he is forced off the internet forever. One more thing I want to add about Shane Dawson. He was in an interview where he admitted he searched up naked children, like babies, and got turned on by it, and everybody just hated him even more because of that. Because it just gave everyone proof of who he really is. Coming up next is imjaystation. imjaystation, who used to post videos like, using a Ouija board at 3 a.m. or, contacting the devil at 3 a.m. or something like that. Well, all his videos were fake. They're well known to be fake. They were entertaining, a little bit, but all of his videos are legit, like little kids, you know. And I also want to say that one of the things he did, his videos are fake, like 100%. One of the things he did was, every time there was a huge celebrity who died, he would try to use them as views, and then he claimed his girlfriend died, and then he was going to resurrect her, but he took advantage of a situation to get views and money, and his girlfriend really got mad about that too, especially because she was getting yelled at by her parents, and ended up leaving him. He came back with 666 because it used to be our dream team, and ended up making like a reaction / gaming channel. And one day I realized it was gone. It was just gone. If you want to learn more about that, I'll put in the description my video I did when I found out he was terminated, finally. Coming up next on this list, Destry Smith. Destry Smith is another OG YouTuber that I actually used to rather enjoy, especially What the Fuck News. But the other day, I come across this, these videos of him, and I noticed that he has some secrets too. His secret is he literally, so anyone who knows his channel knows he makes a lot of sexual jokes, which is not really a big deal. Pretty sure it's pretty common. But in this case, it's weird because not only that, but way back in the day, he literally was like, alright, so I'm a famous YouTuber, I can do whatever I want. And so he was talking to underage girls. Yeah. And not just, oh, hey, hello. No, it was like sexual stuff, asking for naked pictures. And because of that, it all came back, and there was a woman who was over 18 years old now, and she was telling the story on TikTok about how Destry Smith treated her, and the Destry saw it, had it removed. She then made another video on YouTube about it, and a shit ton of other women came up for it and said it. The same thing, you know. And then, of course, he made an apology video, and he didn't really say he was sorry. And of course, yet again, the fucking comments and the like to dislike ratio was also removed for this video. I don't know what's wrong with these people, but if you're gonna have sex with someone or send nudes or whatever you want, please do it with someone of your own age. Like, don't go, if you're 20 years old, don't be going after young kids. That's just disgusting and wrong. And that's just how it is. You know, I'm sorry, that's just how it is. That's how it should be. So, there is another thing a person will come up is Nate. If you have not remembered Nate, he was in with Destry Smith on a channel called Des and Nate. Nate actually talked about him and said why they're not friends anymore. But he himself is not so innocent. He was actually talking to an underage girl himself, who ended up not only going out with Nate, but also ended up moving in with him. Yeah. And then, of course, they had sex as well. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? Why? Why is this a fucking thing? I don't understand why people are like this. Please, can someone please tell me what's wrong with these people going after underage girls? Because I can't. It's baffling, the sheer level of stupidity that some people have. But that's just my opinion. The last person we're gonna bring up is T-Moss Boss. If you've ever seen Jar, aka Just a Robot, he's talked plenty about him, and I'm not really afraid to talk to him because of what his past is. He literally, okay, so if he makes a video and you comment on it, and it's just little constructive criticism, he'll take that, twist it, and then of course make tons of videos about that one person, even though they were just trying to help. You know, even if it's like, hey, your lighting was a little off, maybe next time you could probably work on that, I'd appreciate it. Then he'll turn it and say you're attacking him, and then of course make like 5 videos on you, and then after that he'll just make a fool out of himself, and then of course he'll delete the video because of all the backlash against him. But if you delete a comment, it's bad, but like, you delete videos all the time, who cares? If it's a fucking comment, who cares if someone gives you a bad comment or dislikes your videos? That's YouTube. It's part of it. I get dislikes all the time and I get bad comments all the time. Do I let it get to me? No, because I don't really give a shit. I just don't. Right? If you, I'm sorry, like, why? So, that's one of the things we should talk about. There is other stuff he's done. If you say, hey, we know what you've done, he'll say, you don't know my entire life story. And I'm like, oh, we never said we knew your entire life story. People will, let's just say, actions speak louder than words, and people will judge you on your actions. If you go off and beat someone up for no reason, and you say, hey, you don't know my life story, it doesn't matter. People are going to judge you because you beat up that person for no freaking reason. If you have a reason, then congratulations for you, that's fine. But people will judge you on your actions. Hell, you get judged for pretty much anything nowadays. But the fact is, that's the truth, and that's just the world we live in. So if you're so angry about someone deleting a comment, you delete videos, which is like 10 times worse by your logic. He also, he says some things that aren't, like, he's like, oh, this is wrong. You know, this, you doing this is wrong, but yet he does the exact same thing, but in his logic, it doesn't apply to him. And I'm like, huh? But, of course, I'm not going to bring up everything. So, there's that. And, yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about today. I might do a part 2 to this series. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. But if you like this video, Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and follow me on everything, and links in the description for my last video, and of course the video I did on imjaystation. Follow me on everything and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Bye guys.